We took trips to other clubs. Many of those clubs had sponsored trips also to the clubhouse. We had a membership list, so we saw where people were coming from. We basically picked clubs that where we saw there were quite a few people coming from those areas that had somewhat of a similar type music or generic foundation that we had.
One of the first trips I attended was going to the Paradise Garage in New York, and that was a lot of fun. It kind of reminded me of how churches visit other churches, but this is clubs visiting other clubs and, just partying together. So that was a very nice experience. And also I found out at the time that the Garage had honored Clubhouse memberships because the Garage was a membership club and they honored it. So thereafter, of course, I went very often.
We had Odell's in Baltimore. Of course, the Garage, Circus in New York, Philadelphia, we used to go there often. And one in Atlanta. Outside of the Garage and the Loft, those were the only two that operated similar to us.
The most memorable one was Studio 54. They had DJ Tito play at 54, and they had a bus trip with us going with him. And that was like the ultimate experience, because like when I watch documentaries today about 54, I say, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember this and that. That was a very eye-opening experience.
Well, I remember the Puerto Rico trip the most because it was basically staff members as well as invited guests and friends. And we had contests on the beach, and to my surprise, people who I didn't think got drunk, and thought that they were fish and things like that on the beach. So I got a chance to see another side of my staff that I didn't know.